Hi, it's Nat. It's been ages since I did one of these weight loss videos, like really a long time. I think the last time Nathan was about 3.5 weeks old or something, and he's now 2, so yeah, it's been a long time. Basically, you can probably already see that I've fallen off the bandwagon quite dramatically. You can tell by the shape of my face, it's round now, whereas before it was much narrower. Um, So, a quick update from the last video that I did, which I know I said I was going to post updates all the time, and I just didn't, did I? I'm kind of hopeless, obviously. Um, I lost all the weight that I said I was going to lose, and I did go on a really nice holiday last year. We went to Spain. I'd lost all my weight, I was 9 stone 10, and everything seemed fine. This was August 2014, and then we got back from holiday, and because we'd kind of indulged during the holiday, I carried on indulging, and then I carried on indulging some more, and then I carried on and carried on and carried on, and then I said, okay, I'm gonna stop after Christmas. I'm gonna lose all the weight after Christmas. Christmas came and Christmas went, and I carried on and carried on and carried on and carried on, and it got to June this year, and I said that I was going to do something about it, so I joined Healthy Wage, which is it's an online website where you can put a bet down and say that you're going to lose weight, and you have so long to lose the weight. At the end of it, then they give you money, obviously, just like a bet. So I bet that by the end of November next year, I'm going to lose all my weight. But as I say, I joined that in June, and I thought, oh, it's okay, I've got a year and a half to go, not a problem. And then it got to July, then it got to August, then it got to September, then October, and now we're on the 9th of November, and I still haven't got any closer to losing any weight. And shamefully, I don't actually know exactly how much I weigh, because I didn't dare stand on the scales this morning. I did weigh myself about 2 weeks ago, and it's awful. Awful, but I was at the top end of the 13s, close to 14 stone, which is almost back at my absolute heaviest, like when I started all these weight loss videos, way back. If you look through all my YouTube videos and you see the ones right from the very beginning, before Nathan was even born, before I even moved to this house, that was my heaviest at 14 stone 3. So I'm so close to being back at my heaviest again, and it's horrendous. It really is horrendous. And I have nothing to blame this time. I haven't had another child. It's just me, just eating and eating and eating. In my defence, I've started signing and selling books at conventions, and eating properly at conventions is really, really hard. It starts off, and I get there, I've not had any breakfast, it's the crack of dawn, I do all the tables set up. It gets to around sort of 9-10 o'clock-ish, or whenever the doors open, and I'm hungry. So I eat some crisps, because, I clearly couldn't make a better choice, obviously. Why couldn't I make a better choice? No, I end up eating crisps. I just eat crisps. And then it gets to lunchtime, and I'll either get some rubbish that they're selling from wherever it is, or if I've taken my own stuff, it's usually a wrap or something. And then mid-afternoon, if there's a lull in the amount of people coming to the table, I eat more crisps. Or I'll eat some chocolate, or I'll eat some other crap that I've taken with me, and it's just not good. Gets to the end of the day, pack up the table. On the way to drive home, it's late, I'm hungry, and where is there to eat? I'm thinking I've got to get home, I've got to take my mother-in-law back home, because she's usually the one that's been babysitting the children. When am I going to eat? What am I going to eat? There's no time to cook, there's no time to go shopping, so I end up stopping at Burger King on the way home. Like, every single time. You have no idea how sick I am of Burger King. If I never see another burger, I could probably live quite happily. Yet, that seems to be all I eat lately. Burger King. Burger King. I even had Burger King on Saturday, 2 days ago, because I was at an event in Lancaster, which was a fiction event. And went to then set up in Bolton, because I had an event in Bolton the following day. So I went from Lancaster to Bolton, set up the table, and in between the time that I went from Lancaster to Bolton to set up the table, I stopped on the way at Burger King. And to make matters even worse, I had Krispy Kreme donuts as well. I know. And to be honest, I love sweet things, I really do. I have such a sweet tooth, but they were so sickly. I wish I'd never eaten eaten them. I wished I'd never eaten them, but I did. I did eat them. I did. I didn't even stop myself when I was halfway through this donut thinking, oh my god, my mouth is stuck together. No, I just carried on eating because obviously that's the kind of person I am. I just eat stuff. So, basically this needs to stop. I want to lose all the weight. I need to win this bet. I could really use the money. It's not only that, I just don't like the way I am. I don't like this. I don't like it. It's horrible. I like myself better when I'm like 9.5 stone-ish, thereabouts. So I need to do something about it. So I thought, okay, I keep saying, for the past 15 months, I've been saying, I'm going to lose weight. I've been putting it on Facebook. Oh, I'm going to lose weight today. My diet starts today. And yeah, look how well that turned out. I got addicted to cans of Monster for a while as well because I'm writing. I'm writing loads of books. By the way, if you haven't bought my books already, you can find them online. You can check out my website. It's www.wolfborn.co.uk. That's wolf as in the animal, born as in to be birthed, .co.uk. And that is my website. And I have books. I have 2 books out so far. I have a prequel coming out soon. But anyway, this is not a book plug. This is a diet thing. I need to stop plugging books on this. So, yeah, cans of Monster. I've been up all night writing. Even there's been some nights I haven't even been to bed. I've just been up after the kids have gone to sleep all night. My husband's gone to bed and I've just stayed up all night to write. Because, you know, I have 4 kids. When are you supposed to write when you have 4 kids? I don't make miracles here, so yeah. Unfortunately, there are not enough hours in the day to do everything. So I got addicted to cans of Monster and they helped keep me awake. But they also gave me really bad heart palpitations, which was really unpleasant, actually. It was horrible. My heart was just constantly beating irregularly. So I thought, well, for the sake of A, my weight, B, my finances, because those things are not cheap. It's almost like buying cigarettes, which I've never done, by the way. And also for the sake of, what did I just say? My weight, my money, and for the sake of everything. For the sake of everything, I needed to stop with the cans of Monster. My heart, my weight, my money. Clearly I need some sleep. For the sake of my heart, my weight, and my money. Anyway, so I did. I stopped the Monster habit, which I'm really, really proud of, actually, because it's so addictive, that stuff. You wouldn't think it, would you? But caffeine is actually really addictive if you have too much of it. If you have it on occasion, fine. Cup of tea, not a problem. But I was having so many cans of Monster, it was terrible. Anyway, by the way, you have to excuse the state of the room that I'm in at the moment. This is my daughter's bedroom, because I couldn't find anywhere else to go. She has obviously not made her bed. There's a gigantic lion over there, which you can see. It's a bit messy, but we'll just work with that. It's not a problem. So I stopped the Monster several weeks ago now, and I had the most horrendous headache when I stopped. Really, really bad. I was laid up in bed. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. It just hurt. Every part of me hurt because of this headache. It was, I don't know if you would call it a migraine. I've never had a migraine, unless that was a migraine, in which case I so had a migraine. It was just awful. Caffeine withdrawal headache. Oh my god. It was awful. But I'm fine now. Everything's fine. I don't have any cravings to have any more Monsters or any other caffeine substances, so that's good. I haven't had a sip of caffeine since I stopped drinking the Monster. Not even a touch of caffeine. Not even a cup of tea. So this is fine. The main problem is I need to sort out the eating. Oops, sorry, the screen's going dark. I need to sort out the eating for when I'm at conventions, and I generally also need to exercise. I need to walk. I'm really, really lazy. I am self-confessed really lazy. I hate exercise, but I need to do something. I have a Wii Fit downstairs, but I can't get it out when the kids are awake because they're always hugging the telly, or Nathan would clamber all over the balance board. So I can't get it out when they're awake. So what I was doing was getting it out at little on an evening after they've gone to sleep. The problem is that's the time that I use to write or edit or, you know, work stuff to do with writing. So I have to kind of make a decision. Do I set aside an hour a night and go on that and then work? But it means I probably have to work later, and I'm failing miserably, trying to reel back my bedtimes a bit. Usually I tend to go to bed at about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm up at 7, so it's not great. I only have 5 hours sleep, sometimes even less. Sometimes I have 4 hours sleep. I'm always shattered, and that doesn't help. Apparently, I've been reading that you eat more when you're tired. You're hungrier when you're tired. That's probably part of the problem, so I thought, well, I really need more sleep. So if I exercise, then that means it's cutting into my writing time. If it cuts into my writing time, does that mean I'm going to have, again, less sleep? I need to balance that out, but it needs to be done. I'm being really, really strict with myself. I know I'm going to be starving tonight. I've had breakfast, and I've had one sandwich for lunch. I've had nothing else. I'm going to have a small dinner, some fish, some bird's eye infusions fish, and some potatoes, not many, and some peas and carrots. So that's fine. It's not particularly calorific. I'm going to have that for dinner. And I know it's going to come to 10 o'clock at night and I'm going to be starving. I can feel it. Already I'm hungry. I haven't had dinner yet. I've had my sandwich and my breakfast, but I'm hungry. That's because I've been eating too much. It's as simple as that. I need my stomach to shrink. I need to get used to the smaller portions again. So my husband was saying, oh, well, you need to start slowing it down, cutting it back a bit, otherwise you're going to end up starving. If I do that, if I don't just start properly today and I just go, oh, well, I'm going to eat a little bit less tomorrow, I'm going to eat a little bit less the day after and cut it down, it won't happen. I've tried it just won't happen. I need to just eat the way I plan to continue. And bollocks to me being hungry later. I will be hungry. I'm going to complain that I'm hungry. I will be like a bear with a sore head this evening. My tummy will rumble and I'm going to be going, oh my god, I'm hungry. But I don't care. I'm just going to have to deal with it, aren't I? I have to deal with it. Anyway, this is what I look like at the moment. If I can get past all these toy boxes. This is me. This light in this room is horrible. I don't have much of a waist at the moment. And if I turn sideways, I am a lot bigger than I was before. So yeah, it's not good. I'm putting up some photographs of what I looked like last August, when we went to Spain. So you can see the difference. You can see that, both of these photographs are from when we went to Spain. I was 9 stone 10 at the time. I hadn't quite got down to the pre-pregnancy weight. Pre-pregnancy, at my absolute lowest, I was 9 stone 3. At my lowest, 9'3". So, but 9 stone 10 is still absolutely fine. It's well within my normal BMI, so that's what I was. I would like to aim for around 9'7" this time. I just need to get on with it. I'm sick of being like this. I'm sick of it. I've gone from a size 10, which I was last summer, back up again to a size 16 now, and these jeans are a size 16, and it's awful, and I don't like being this way. So this time I am going to post regular updates, because I think if I do this publicly, I'm less likely to cock up, because everybody's watching me and they'll go, ha, you're not losing weight, you're doing really awful. You probably won't. You probably just don't even care, but it makes me feel better knowing that I have eyes on me, and therefore I'm going to make more of an effort not to slip up and not to eat rubbish. Which is going to be hard because it's Christmas next month, isn't it? I will allow myself Christmas dinner off. Come on, it's Christmas dinner, but that's it. I'm not even going to take time off to eat rubbish on my birthday, which is 5 days before Christmas. My god, I'm nearly 32. And I swore blind that I wasn't going to be overweight in my 30s, and I am. I've let it happen. I have nobody to blame but myself. That's going to change, and I can do it, because I've done it before. In fact, I've done it twice. I did it before Nathan was born, and then I lost weight again after Nathan was born, so I can do it. My problem is obviously not losing the weight. My problem is keeping the weight off. But I will. I'm going to do it. Be encouraging. Please be encouraging. Leave me comments. Comments are good. Leave me messages on Facebook. Buy my books. Buy my books in encouragement of me losing weight. You can buy my book and then go, I've bought your book, now you have to lose weight, and then I will feel really, really obliged. There we go. Double whammy. My books are really good, by the way. They're really good. You should buy them. You should buy my books. I'm going now. I'm going to make my fish dinner. No, I'm not. It's only 4 o'clock. See? Oh my god, I'm hungry. It's only 4 o'clock and I want dinner already. Not till 5. Shh, not till 5. I'm going. I'm going. Just be encouraging. Please, please throw words of encouragement at me. I need lots of encouragement. Because I have so much more weight to lose this time. It's awful. More than after I had Nathan. 12 stone 12 I was after I had Nathan, and now look, I'm nearly 14 stone. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's going. It's going. It's going. It really is going. Until the next video, I've waffled way too much. See you later.